Alrighty, boys and girls, we are here, and I think our decision here is more than likely. I almost forgot this was a decision. Wow, they said who the person who killed Luna is. I think it's K. I low-key think it's K, bro. It's not Dio. Dio's too obvious. It's got to be K. Why do I think it's K? Because Dio walked in, and then K also walked in. I think Clover was the one who administered the sleeping shit, the muscle relaxer, but the muscle relaxer shouldn't have killed immediately, right? I don't know. I'm gonna say it's K. I'm gonna say it's K. Yo, Joey Cole. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. We're gonna say it's K.
What makes you say that?
He said he was trying to resuscitate her. If he was really trying to save her, why not take her to the infirmary? It was close, and it has all sorts of medical equipment.
That's pretty weak reasoning.
What?
Unless we can be certain that the infirmary would have significantly improved her chances, taking her there could actually have been more dangerous.
Oh, that's crazy. What makes you think about that, Fi? I think this is one of the, we'll let you keep peeking keep picking until you get the right answer.
Right now, the most likely suspect is Clover.
Yeah. Why? Well, they could have still been alive after Clover left the room. Dio and K both went into the room after Clover. Either of them could have killed Luna too. Here's the thing though. I don't think it was Dio at all.
That is true. This footage isn't enough to tell us who the killer is.
I think Luna actually killed Luna.
I beg your pardon?
Yeah, that sounds real dumb, doesn't it?
But if we take one other thing into account, then she starts to look a lot more guilty.
Dio was in and out way too quick. He had 10 seconds. He did not have 10 seconds to kill her.
What Dio said to us at the White Doors. Kay wanted us to go into the White Doors, right? You told him you wouldn't leave 3 people behind to die. What did Dio say to you?
Use your fucking head for once. You're gonna get us killed.
Oh.
He would only have said that if he knew that only 2 of us would be going through the door.
Interesting.
Do you understand?
Dio knew that we had Luna's bracelet, which would mean he also knew she was dead, right?
Exactly. If he hadn't known she was dead, he would have said something else. He would have objected the moment Kay suggested we go through the door.
I guess. That's impossible. How are they supposed to get through without Luna?
But he said nothing, almost as if he never expected her to be there in the first place. Now, why would he do that? I can think of 2 reasonable explanations.
It's been a while since I think it's been like 3 days since we last played, 4 days.
Either Luna was already dead when Dio entered room 2 in the crew quarters.
So the flashbacks actually help now since I haven't been playing in a while.
Or he killed her himself.
He only had 10 seconds though.
If the latter was correct, however, I suspect he would have behaved differently. If Dio had killed Luna, he would have made sure to do something that he thought would cast suspicion off of himself. Most likely, he would have asked about her absence.
Where's Luna? Sigma and Phi won't be able to get through the whole White Doors without her.
Although it clearly wouldn't provide an ironclad alibi, I imagine he'd think it would make him less suspicious. That's why it's relevant that he said nothing about Luna. Of course, this doesn't mean he's innocent of killing her, but it does make it seem a lot less likely. So, if what I'm saying is correct, what does it mean?
That when Dio entered the room, Luna was already dead?
Exactly.
You sure? Sure she wasn't just sleeping, bro? So you're saying Clover killed her?
Clover also has a motive. Yeah. The movement of the A-B rooms convinced Alice that Luna had killed the old woman. Once Clover realized that, she probably started to think that Luna had killed Alice to keep her from telling anyone else the truth.
That's kind of a jump in logic from your girl Clover, but you know what? Clover did kill everybody in the first game.
She probably led Luna to the crew quarters to confront her. Maybe she hoped seeing Alice's corpse would cause Luna to confess. Maybe she knew something we don't. But Clover didn't get what she wanted. Luna didn't confess. Then, during her interrogation, something happened. It's hard to say what. Luna might have said something that set Clover off, or maybe she admitted to a crime she didn't commit just to get Clover to stop. Whatever it was, something happened that drove Clover to murder.
When did Clover get the injection gun? One day at the medical place. Did she team up? What's his name? Probably where they got the Tim Miyuji, right? He also got that spray, whatever, from the medical place, I would assume. So I assume she got that from there.
I would guess after she went through the yellow door, she would have been exploring the infirmary with Alice and Kay.
Oh, it was Alice and Kay. I thought it was the other guy.
That seems the most likely place to find it. Anyway, this is all just a theory, right?
A gang theory.
We don't have any proof, so keep it quiet, okay?
Was there any other footage that showed anything?
No, nothing to tell us where Clover, Tenmyoji, and Quark went, and nothing about the old woman or Alice's murders either.
So, Zero Senior's identity.
Still unknown.
Oh, God. Well, let's go find Clover. I guess we're not going to know the truth unless we get it straight from the horse's mouth. She might be dead.
I wonder if Clover's even alive.
She has to be. This is the true ending route of the game.
I sure hope so.
I hope so too, Fee. Don't make me into a liar. Aw, shit. Here we go again. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Speed it up, speed it up, speed it up.
Yeah. All right, let's start looking. We'll go through the crew quarters and work our way toward the elevator. Got it?
Yeah. Oh no, are they serious with this? What is the point of this? Oh my god, dude.
You search rooms 1 and 2. I'll take 3 and 4.
You have to like slowly watch the map. I don't want to skip the dialogue though, because something important might happen in a split second. Alice, Luna. The most horrible thing about this is how it turns a person into a thing. It's a thing that just looks like your friend. It's not there anymore. Seeing death puts a heavy ball of lead in your stomach that just sits there. Turned and I left the room.
No good. There's no one in 3 or 4. What about yours?
Nobody's. Alice and Luna. Bruh. She was like, shut your dumb ass. I leaned back against the wall and let out a huge sigh.
What's wrong? You need to get it together. What are we doing right now?
Looking for the others.
Right. I know how you feel, but sitting around being miserable isn't going to help anybody.
Damn, Fee, you making sense. Is it Fee or Phi? Phi turned and headed for the door at the far end. Fee, Fo, Phi, Phi. Come on, man. Uh-oh. Music is fading. You know what that means. AED. Okay. Oh! The first thing I felt was the strange cold sweat of terror. My stomach clenched in protest, pushing a wave of bile and nausea into my throat. The lead ball turned to ice. 9, and my legs began to tremble. Yo, they were dead. Alright, they were dead. I could feel it the moment I looked at them, but I didn't want to believe it. They couldn't be dead. Perhaps they were just sleeping, brother. I wrapped a trembling hand around the end of the bed. Yeah, that'd be crazy if no one actually died, and maybe they're dying to the fucking like disease. I almost forgot about that Radical 6 shit. Isn't that like a disease? I think it's somewhere in here, right? What about Radical 6? I'm not gonna look at the secret stuff because that's gonna spoil shit, right? Even when I closed my eyes, I could still see them. My heart hammered away at my ribs, taking deep breaths, deep breaths, deep breaths, deep breaths.
They were in a blind spot. The security camera. Remember how we didn't see anything in the real-time feed in the security room?
I guess the partition was in the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just not gonna discuss anything right now in the chat about the iSomnium files because I played that one and I want to play it later. So yeah, we're just not gonna talk about that or any theories in the chat unless I'm on the same topic to avoid spoilers and any potential like surprise ruiners.
Whoever did this really didn't want them going anywhere. The chain's been looped around the pipe below the sink. Look. See the red marks on their wrists? They were trying to get the handcuffs off.
So you're saying it wasn't one of them that did this?
Probably not.
Whoa. What the fuck? What kind of ending did we get, bro? Like, what is this ending? This ending has way, like, people are dying. Wait, I think this is the ending. This ending right here has had, like, most people die before you even get to the ending. This is nuts. It looks like it's probably from a knife or something. It must have been deep.
And the blood on his clothes probably came from that wound. I don't see any others, at least. If this was the only one, it doesn't look fatal. I don't think he died from this cut.
The penalty, when the primary door is closed, they couldn't get to them. The needles in their bracelet activated and...
Yeah.
But why were they chained up? Who chained them up?
You can see the marks on their wrists from where they were injected.
So somebody tried to claw out or something. I don't know what the hell that was.
The tubocurarine must have killed them. They wouldn't have been able to get through the white doors without Quark. If someone wanted to use the penalty to kill them, they didn't need to tie them up.
You got a point. What's
I
wrong?
take back what I just said. Yeah.
He bent down to pick something up and handed it to me. Scion bracelet. This was Quark's.
Correct. It has 9 BP, too. There's no mistake.
What is Quark's bracelet doing here? If Quark's bracelet is here, then that means he's dead too.
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
This can't be happening. Not Quark.
Hey, Sigma,
Where is Quark though?
calm down. Just because his bracelet's off doesn't mean Quark's dead.
This man could have cut off his arm.
In fact, this could be good news. A ray of hope.
A ray of hope.
Yeah. If Quark still had his bracelet on, then he would have ended up like Tenmyoji and Clover. But he's not wearing it. That means he might have managed to avoid getting injected with tubocurarine.
How? You mean the bracelet came off before the doors closed? Oh, okay. So that's what killed Luna, and Luna was killed by that same thing. So somebody just found a tube to be able to kill her with that. So somebody going around stealth killing people.
Yeah.
All right. I really enjoyed 999. So this game right now is kind of nutty.
Maybe he got out then.
All right, he's got 9 BP, but You're saying he escaped and came back and left his bracelet here? That's impossible too. Zero said the number 9 only opens once. Even if he was able to get outside, he couldn't come back in.
Why do you have to be so pessimistic? Have you actually seen Quark dead? Huh?
What?
You need to think positive, Sigma. Reality is what we believe it to be.
Reality. Really? So you're saying this is what we wanted to happen?
That's enough!
Bro,
Quark
what?
is definitely alive. He has to be.
I don't believe you.
He has to be. I refuse to believe he isn't. I can't let an innocent kid like that get killed.
I wanted to ask her if she meant Clover and Tim Yuji weren't innocent and had deserved to die, but swallow my words. Good decision. Fighting wasn't going to help us. Understandable. All I could do was hope that Phi was right. Perhaps Quark was still alive. Maybe he was the murderer. He was tripping earlier.
Examining their bodies, Tenmyoji first. Clues.
What kind of clues? Blue clues, nigga.
To who might have killed them. Finding Quark's bracelet tells us something.
What clues are you looking for? Like, come on, bro. Come on, Sigma.
If the killer saw it, that would make for an obvious motive.
With Quark's bracelet, Clover and Tim Yuji would have been able to get through the white doors. The killer handcuffed them to the sink to prevent that.
Right. That's my guess, at least. That's odd. I can't find anything. I should have found something. You remember when we ran into Tenmyoji in the rec room? He sprayed our wrists with luminol.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm sure I saw him pull the spray bottle out of his pocket.
And now you can't find it.
Right.
Do you think the killer took
I
it?
don't know. I'm gonna take a look at Clover, too. Give me a minute.
Okay, and began to gingerly examine her corpse. Then after a moment, I saw her hand stop.
Look. See your thigh? Doesn't it look like there's something written there? Sorry, I'll have to move your leg a little bit.
910019. 910. Hey, that's a category that we do in GameStop. Or is that a B, bro? Old, OLB. It's written in blood. B.
It says 016.
I don't know, bro. What does that mean?
Hang on. I feel like I've seen that somewhere. 016. 016.
You sure that's not a backwards 9, bruh?
I know I've seen it somewhere.
910, maybe?
It's no use. Can't remember.
Don't get my hopes up like that. Something tells me we're gonna have to go to a different route to see where that was, and then that's where something comes from this.
Anyway, these numbers have to have something to do with the killer.
Something tells me that you need to go play a different route to get the clue to where 910 is.
She must have written them after she got hit with a soparil. There would have been a few minutes before she went all the way under when she could have done something. I think she probably used those last minutes to tell the rest of us who killed her.
016, huh? The only people who could have done it are K and Dio. Assuming it wasn't one of us, I mean.
No, there's also Quark. I mean, I'm not saying he did it, just...
Damn it, this is hopeless. I can't keep up anymore. Everything here is a goddamn mystery. Like, what about that old woman we found? Who killed her? The movement of the AB room makes Luna seem the most suspicious. But when would she have done it? And we don't have a good explanation for why she would have wrapped the knife up in the handkerchief. And of course now Luna's dead too, so who could have killed her? This is very confusing. We have all these goddamn questions and no fucking answers. I Alice killer is a complete mystery. We don't know what the hell 016 is supposed to mean. We don't have any idea where Quark's gone. GameStop's running a 50% bump up for any trades. What the hell does any of this mean? Who killed everyone? Was it Zero? Zero Senior? And who is Zero Senior? What the hell does he want? Why does this game even exist? And why did they kidnap us to bring us here? While we're at it, what the fuck are my goddamn subscriptions? I will not continue this goddamn stream until somebody subs. Somebody subs right now. Mysteries, mysteries, mysteries. I feel like my head's about to explode. Please, Faye, give me something, anything. A knock upside the head. A clue, a hint. Come on, you gotta have something.
The Luminol.
Huh?
I think there's a very good chance someone took the spray bottle out of Tenmyoji's pocket.
But how is that important? Because it probably would have revealed something.
Well, let me ask you this. Why do you think they took it?
So they could test for blood?
What would they need to do in order to do that?
They just need to spray the bottle at whatever they want to test.
That's it?
No, wait, you're right. Luminol reacts with organic compounds and glows, but the glow is really faint. Oh, I guess we gotta turn off the light.
So?
So you need to make it dark. You have to turn off the lights.
And that would mean?
Maybe it's that 016 or 019 will actually show something else. The rec room. Alright, we going to the door. Had a feeling deep in my gut that whatever we found would be the breakthrough we'd been looking for. Oh boy. This is the rec room. Rec room. Is somebody moving? One of the CDs are missing. Bruh. So if they killed each other, maybe I'm the killer. Everything in my head ground to a halt even after I'd seen a room full of corpses had a profound effect. It was such a ridiculous thought that before I could stop myself, I laughed. That laugh made me think, was laughter in this situation a defensive response designed to protect the brain from constant emotional bombardment? They said that right before an animal dies, it feels a moment of comfort. Right before death, the brain releases a huge amount of endorphins into the bloodstream. Pain is only a warning signal meant to help the body avoid death, but when death becomes a certainty, pain no longer has any use. In fact, that loss of pain can lead to incredible feats on the edge of death. Damn. Let's say that two species of animal come under attack from some overwhelming force. All of them are severely wounded and near death. Species A feels pain, but species B doesn't. The horrible pain felt by species A prevents them from moving, but because they feel no pain, some of species B will manage to drag their wounded bodies to safety and survive. Yeah. As a result, species A is eliminated, and only species B manages to survive. Bro, that's actually interesting as hell. I wonder if there's ever a way to like kind of get that like that fear removed without ever having to like be on the verge of death. Just be that reckless. The fear of pain just or that pain that just prevents you from moving. It's like, bro, imagine just being able to ignore that and like manually. What is this shit? I'm no exception. That's why I can look at a room full of corpses and laugh. The genes I've been given by a million years of evolution have changed my fear into ecstasy. What the hell? Guess this means you and I are the only survivors.
Don't make me keep saying it. Quark's
Quark.
still out there somewhere.
Quark, are you saying Quark is the one out here bodying people? He is still out there. So would that mean he killed them? I mean, you said yourself that there was no way that there was a 10th uninvited player out there when Alice was killed. There is no 10th person. The only people alive are you, me, and Quark. That means...
You're being ridiculous. Look at their bodies. There's an axe buried in Kay's back, and the spear has been thrust all the way through Dio's stomach.
So he's not a robot then. He's got blood. He's got blood. Look at that. There's blood on his back.
Do you really think a child Quark's size could do that?
I mean, have you seen anime, my guy? I mean, have you seen some of these basketball players in the high school, bro? I mean...
Are you insane? And just when would I have done that?
Oh, are you saying you killed them?
I've been with you this whole time.
Bro, Sigma, she was right. At the end of the second round of the AB game, Fee and I haven't been out of each other's sight. But here's the thing. Didn't you, like, go into some kind of fucking, like, daze? Hey, by the way, y'all thought I was joking when I said somebody needed a sub to continue the stream. I need y'all to continue the stream, bro. I need y'all to sub right now. If you don't sub, I ain't gonna continue. But anyway, what I'm gonna do is pause the recording real quick, guys. I'll be right back. Alrighty, boys and girls, we are here. Had to do a quick break. It was some ads planned, so you know how it is. We gone through the white door, explored the security office, solved puzzles, all of it together. No, wait, there had been one time where I passed out. Could she have snuck out then? This dude really thinking about how I don't think Fi did it. 5 minutes, huh? Just how long had I been out? That wasn't really right. I hadn't been out. I just felt like everything was being fast forwarded, probably because my mental processing speed had dropped. Or maybe you were being hacked by the Time Lords and they were erasing your own footage. Wait, I feel like everything was being fast forwarded because maybe you're actually a bot, Sigma. Sigma is actually a bot. Sigma is actually someone who was developed to have a AI. That's why it seemed like it was fast forwarded. Processing speed, like that's cat, bro. I feel like the plot twist here, one of these characters is gonna be a fucking robot. How your processing speed that fast, bro? Hey, what can you do?
Checking their bodies like before. I decided to start with Dio. Yeah, 2 things actually. Take a look at this.
He's got a sword in his spine and then an axe in his back. Myrmidons.
Yeah.
There's something engraved on the blade too. Is that the name of the manufacturer? I don't know. Myrmidons. Isn't that like a class in Fire Emblem?
It's not a name I've ever heard of before. But look at the handle. You've seen it before, right?
This is the knife that was stabbed into Alice's chest.
Right. From the looks of it, I'd guess the blade is about 15 centimeters long. I'd say it's probably about 3 centimeters tall and like wound cavity, 150 millimeters. Wound length, 30 millimeters. Wound width, 3 millimeters.
153. When Luna scanned the old woman's body, those were the numbers it gave us for the wound.
Alright, well, wound cavity would be the depth of the wound. Wound length would be how long it is from top to bottom. And wound width would be how wide the flat end of the wound is. In other words...
Those numbers describe the size and shape of the wound.
Right.
That means the knife was used to look... I love how everybody's like a medical, like... Fee and Luna are like medical people? Like, what the hell?
Well, I was just eyeballing those measurements, so we can't be sure.
Just eyeballing, huh? Pretty good.
He must have gotten it from Alice.
That's true. He probably saw the body and was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and scoop this up. Also, is it me or is it like the characters that are dying together? They're dying, like Alice and Luna in the same room, and then Tim, Yuji, and Clover in the same room, and now Dio and Kay in the same room. Is that significant? Maybe he was the one who killed Alice.
That would match up with what we saw.
No, wait, hold on a second. I'm getting confused here. Alice would have had the knife first, right? She picked it up when she found it wrapped in a handkerchief next to the AB room.
Right.
So Dia took it from her and stabbed her. That's what happened. Why didn't he just take the knife then? Why leave it there for us to see?
Well, we can look into that more later. First, I want you to have a look at something else. Don't you remember what I said? I found two things. There was the knife and... this.
I'm telling you, that's the thing that opens his helmet, bro. This is
What
that
do you
key.
mean, that key?
We found it in the Gollum Bay. Didn't have any... See, a Gollum Bay. But Alice said it might be important, so she hang on to it just in case.
So, Alice should have had this, right? And now Dio's got it. So when Dio took the knife, he also took Kay's key.
Wait, Kay's key?
Oh man. You couldn't figure it out from the shape?
God damn it, Fee. What do you
Get
mean?
over here. A picture's worth 1,000 words. Let me show you.
She walked over to Kay's head, knelt down on one knee, and pointed to the back of it.
You remember this, right?
Damn, she said, man, you kind of slow, bro. It unlocks the suit, right?
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
He shoved the key into the slot and twisted. Is it gonna reveal a face? Damn, it twisted it.
It's no good. Can't get it open. Maybe the suit is powered, and it needs to be on in order to open. But with this axe in here...
You're saying it shorted the suit out or something? Damn.
I think so. At any rate, the key fits perfectly. I don't have any doubt it's for removing Kay's suit.
We'll keep that in mind for the next playthrough. Do you think, Dio knew that when he took it off?
I wonder...
So I guess we'll never know what Dream's face really looks like, huh?
Yeah.
Damn, I really wanted to see what he looked like, guys.
No way we can get that mask off with our bare hands.
I wonder who he
Well, I
was.
still haven't checked him over. Let's have a look. Maybe we'll find something that'll tell us who he is.
She'd only been searching for a few moments before she stopped to pull something out of Kay's robe.
Look,
What is it?
a spray bottle with luminol in it.
What the hell? That's the one Tim Yuji had.
Yeah,
And does that mean Kay was the one who handcuffed them to the
we
sink?
don't know yet.
Come on, bro. This is wild.
Kay might have taken the spray from Tenmyoji after he died. It's possible he made it through the white doors before we did, went to the infirmary and got this. Anyway, there's something I want to see. Turn off the lights.
Why didn't we do the light check in the other room, by the way?
If Kay used the spray before he died, we might still be able to see it. That's okay. If he didn't spray it, there won't be a reaction from any of it. Come on. All right, do it. Thanks. Just as I thought. Look, Dio's left wrist.
Oh, the underside of his bracelet is glowing. Well, that's where he got stabbed from the bracelet.
Exactly.
But
Because there
why?
are traces of blood on it.
Whose blood?
We've seen 5 people with serious bleeding. The old woman, Alice, Tenmyoji, and these 2 here.
Something tells me we're gonna need to put this all together.
I'm disinclined to think this is Dio or Kay's blood, though.
Not immediately, though.
See? If you look, it's been wiped off. Except for the luminol, the bracelet looks clean. Why would someone wipe blood off a bracelet after being hit with an axe or stabbed with a spear, and then spray it with luminol?
The fuck?
It doesn't make sense.
Then that leaves the old woman, Alice, and Tim Yuji.
Right.
Yo, y'all making this real difficult, bro. Wait, was that us? Do you remember what Tim Yuji said to us in this room?
Can I see the other side of your bracelets?
I
Please.
remember that.
That would have meant he was looking for either Alice's blood or the old woman's.
I wonder which one it was.
No idea. But whatever the case, Tenmyoji seemed to think that whoever had this bracelet was Zero Sr.
Just relax, okay? That's all I needed to know. Neither one of you is Zero's senior.
Are you saying that because there wasn't any reaction from the Luminol?
Yep.
I don't know. The only thing I can say for sure is that there's a possibility that Dio killed the other 6 victims.
Then who killed Dio?
Kay, perhaps? After he was attacked, he used the last of his strength.
Another descendant of species B.
Huh?
Nothing. Forget about it. That was random. Anyway, if Zero Senior was a Dio, then...
All of this would be over. This awful game would be over.
Here comes an announcement.
An ambidext gate has been opened.
What'd I just say?
45 minutes remain until ambidext game polling closes.
What? What the hell is happening? That's impossible!
Quark.
Quark? Quark opened a gate?
Whatever. We need to get back to the Floor A warehouse. Hurry!
Fucking Quark, man. Never trust a kid, bro. All them kids making all them tutorials, of course this was gonna happen. Never trust a kid that knows how to crack Photoshop. Damn it, there's no one here. Did they run off?
Why would they run away?
Hell if I know. How the hell did Quark open an AB gate anyway? Without a star key, he shouldn't have been able to get it
He must
open.
have taken one from Dio or Kay before we got to the rec room. We know they went through a white door, remember? We saw the footage in the security office. That means they had a star key just like we did.
But you didn't find one when you searched them.
Right.
Well, maybe Quark's a suspect after all. You shouldn't write him off just because he's a kid. Maybe he knows how to use a lance or an axe. Just like, Ken.
That's impossible. You're being an idiot.
It's impossible.
It's much more likely he found the key card after they died.
Alright, let's go find
Any
him.
ideas where to look?
Nothing. How on earth would I know where he might be?
Well, there's one place I'd like to check out. Come on.
Do you know something I don't? Of course she does. She knows a lot of things we don't. Wait, there's a blue. Why is that one blue?
Right. Aren't you curious? Yeah. Probably
Director's
belongs
office.
to the director. Chairs?
You know, the folding one that says director on the back. I've always wanted to sit in one and say stuff like action or cut or double decaf chai soy latte now.
And that's what you think we'll find in there?
Bruh. Aren't you excited?
Well, there could be anything in there. So, no, not really.
This dude was just being depressed and now he's excited. You kind of weird, bro.
That would make things easy. We'd settle things right now and then get the hell out.
Alright, Multi with the gifted sub. Yo, welcome to the Lion's Pride. Courtesy Multi, man.
You don't need to keep asking me if...
Oh, what the hell? Director's office. Yo, E man. EL. I think it says hello. Hello. Yeah, it says hello.
There's no one here.
HELL.
Yeah, maybe Dio and Kay did that.
What the hell
A
is this?
lion.
It's
A
biting.
sun?
2 lions though. That's 2 lions biting the sun. There's a couple input fields for a user ID and a
Probably
password.
can't use it unless we know what those are.
Why don't you put something in? 910
Sure, I'll give it a shot.
016.
Yeah, just as I thought.
Kasuda 4IUSD? What? DSU. I'm saving that picture,
Might as
by the
well
way.
forget about this thing for now. We can't get anywhere without a password. Let's see if we can find any other clues. This is the director's office after all. If we shall we?
Oh, I 100% just took me a nice little screenshot of what we just did there. Oh, I'm offline. The hell's that mean? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Feet turned and headed off towards a bookshelf, leaving me alone next to that desk. Felt compelled to stay and found myself staring at the screen. A lion biting the sun, a lion biting the sun, a lion biting the sun. As the ninth lion ate the sun. And remember death if the ninth lion ate the sun. Could this be the ninth lion? Maybe. Memento Mori. What the hell? Lady? Remember death. I wonder if it's the order in which they died. You just get the numbers they had at the time. They died with certain numbers. My dude, I know you was in the feet, but come on, bro. Hey. Okay. GG. GG. GG's. Because I don't know what the fuck is going on. Remember death. Remember the order in which they died is what I'm assuming. And then... What? I don't know, bro. This is bullshit. Where's the save button, bro? This looks like some bullshit. This is where you split off. This is definitely remember death. Remember death. I don't remember the number they were, so let's look at our screenshots. Oh, that's Star Ocean. That has nothing to do with this game. There's nothing to do with this game. I don't think I'm gonna be able to see. Wait, I think I can look at the archives though, right? It's GG, bro. Memento Mori. There's no way it's that, right? It's probably gotta be all the way through, right? So hold up. Bow, 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 bow. Hold on. Oh my god, this is
Baka.
yeah, this is an L, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure this is meant to be an L. So who was it? Luna, or was it Alice died first, then Luna? Wait a minute. Okay, how do I go further back? I know we have some stuff on here. This right here, what if it's this? KTSADL. I don't know if it's this. Because this could be the ID and then the password. Okay, so let me go ahead and look at this. KTSADL, and then the bottom is C, skip, P, skip, Q, skip. But if Luna got moved, all right, let me see. Pretty sure this is an L, but though, man, ain't no way that's it, right? So remember death. Memento mori. Memento mori. What the fuck is a memento mori? I'm trying to think, man. Is it the order in which they fucking died, or they died when they had a certain number and then you just put it in? But the ID, what the fuck would the ID be, and what would the password be? Like, they died in pairs. So if they died in pairs, right? Luna, hold on. It was Luna and Alice, right? I don't know who that old lady was. We don't have her name. I think they want you to do it in the order the characters died. I think this is the way you actually, like, so I think I see what's going on here. Someone was giving us hints from a different timeline, basically to solve this bullshit. It was like, hey, I killed these dudes in a row to spell something out. Old woman. All right, so first one to go was Alice, right? And then Luna. And who died next? After Luna, it was... After Luna, who died? So there's 9 people, right, that died. So I think what you have to do is maybe do the names of the people who died in the order, and then whatever number they died with as a password. So the ID, the ID is who died, and then it's in the order they died, and then whatever thing they died with. That old lady could have had a bracelet, right? Did we even understand if she had a bracelet or not? So Alice, Luna, old man was Tin Muji, right? Wait, they died together though. Who would have died? Who died first? So Alice. Quark had 9. I'm just gonna assume Quark is last. It's gonna be, what is it? 910. Okay, so 019. I'm gonna think it over. Everybody on YouTube, give me a second. All right, so here's a hint, y'all. I think this is literally it. So she did KSDA 4IUSD. Who the fuck is 4? So basically, this is what I'm thinking. We have to do it in the order in which they died. She put it in the order in which they were aligned. She put the password in. If you look at the picture, the screenshot we did, she had a good idea. Her idea was basically KSDA4IUSD, right? So K is for K, S for Sigma, D for Dio, A for Alice, four for who? I don't know what the 4 is for. Who the fuck is 4? Why did she put I and not an L? Oh, that's 4-leaf clover. 4-leaf clover, right? And that was like a big thing in the first game, 4-leaf clover. So yeah, I guess that stands for clover. That actually is that a callback? Is that a fucking small callback they did to 999 with the 4-leaf clover bullshit? That's actually amazing if that is true. 4-leaf clover, and then USD. Where the fuck did she get that from? Clover. So K, Sigma, Dio, Alice, Clover, I? Who the fuck is I? Who is I? The people we haven't named is Tim Yuji and some other shit. That seems like it's random, but that is definitely not random. Okay. Feels like a reach, maybe. Yeah, because I thought she was doing it in the order, because she put KSDA 4IUSD. So I was maybe, because I have the photo of us looking at the order in which they actually like were like aligned from the first elevator game, where it was KTSADL, right? And then under each name was a character that accompanied them. So I'm thinking this is giving us a hint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. So my idea, go by how they died, right? Alice. 2 of us is still alive, by the way. So technically, would it be AL and then LU? How many of us died? Everybody else but these 2. So that means 7 people died, right? This is some bullshit. So Alice, Luna, Tim, UG, Clover, DOK, and then Quark. This is actually hard, bro. Quark, this entire, like, how do you figure something like this out before you have all the information? Do you think your boy Sir-lionhart can figure it out? Because they remember death, something, memento mori. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna look up the meaning for memento mori, right? The inevitability of death. So we have to predict who's gonna die next, right? It's gonna be remember death, right? I guess at that point, the last 3 syllables would have to be probably Sigma, Phi. Is there any way to spell anything out of here? Q. But here's the thing. Okay, we got the ID now. Fucking what? It would probably be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. She did a 3. Okay, I'm gonna do something real quick. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, Alice, she died with a certain number. I just don't remember the fucking number, unfortunately. Okay, we damn it, there's no way to actually track like who had what number, bro. I would have to literally go look at my old fucking files. I know this is it. I feel like I feel like this is it. They don't even let me look at like the previous things that were said either. Clover was on 1, right? Clover was definitely on 1. So I'm pretty sure I'm on the right track. The order in which they died and then what they died with. So A, L, T, C, D, K. I don't know what the order in which who's gonna die. The last 3 remaining ones are gonna be like... That's hard. Oh, wait, the last 3. 0, 9, 1. 910. So we know Quark 0, 1, 0, what was it? 016? 016, so 910. 910. 910, so we can kind of determine what's the order that's gonna be. The motherfucker voted, by the way, and we don't know what he voted for. So technically he probably lost 3, which means I don't know if 016. I think if you read it from in reverse, it makes more sense. 916, because 016 is to throw you off, because the way it was written made it look like 910 or whatever. So Quark had 9. So if we come back up here, Quark had 0, right? Oh, because Quark had 9, right? So (910). Who the fuck would have 0? I guess 0 is the identity of the person who would be it. Oh my god, 0 is the identity is probably what that represents, but who's gonna have 1? Who has 1 right now? Is it okay? I guess Sigma and then Phi. If you had to think about it, Quark has the most points, then Sigma, then Phi, right? So Alice had 1 before she died, right? I know that. Alice had 1. Luna. Here's the thing. Remember death. Oh my god. Here's the thing. The old person that died had no number, and what if they were relevant to the puzzle? Now my thing is, the game did go ahead and like do it in the order in which the characters died, and then it shows their bracelet. So I'm pretty sure this is the fucking password. So Luna is 5. Luna was with us, right? No. Luna, yeah, when we actually It had to be when they died though, so. All right, I'm about. So this is the biggest benefit of being a content creator. I'm about to go look at the footage.